You're late again.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
The book is upside down.
Oh, so sorry.
Sleeping in your suit?
Sorry.
Ew, don't do that.
Oh, sorry.
Hey, that's my coffee.
Sorry.
What else can you say instead of sorry? Hello and welcome to another lesson. In this lesson, we're going to learn different ways of saying sorry. I've divided this lesson into 3 parts. Part 1 is going to be about basic apologies, which are the most common forms of saying sorry. In the second part, we will learn more advanced ways of saying I'm sorry. And in the third part, we will learn the formal ways of apologizing, especially when you're at work and you want to do it professionally. For each part, I will also show you a dialogue to see how these new phrases can be used in action. So, let's start. Part 1. Basic apologies. Well, if you've done something wrong, the best way of apologizing is saying, I'm sorry. That's the best way. It's the simplest, yet most effective way. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I forgot your birthday. I'm sorry for not returning your call earlier. Now, if you notice, I'm sorry is usually used at the beginning of a sentence. Instead of I'm sorry, you can also say, sorry about that. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to interrupt. Sorry about that. I must have missed your email. This phrase can be used both at the beginning or at the end of a sentence. Sorry about that. I must have missed your email. I must have missed your email. Sorry about that. A very nice and friendly way of saying sorry is my bad. My bad. I gave you the wrong directions. My bad. Or you can use it at the beginning of a sentence. Oh, my bad. I didn't realize the meeting was today. A very nice thing you can use with my bad or sorry is oops. It's when you make a mistake and you go, oops. So you can say, oops, sorry, or oops, my bad. Oops, sorry, I didn't see your bag there. Oops, sorry, I spilled some water on the table.
Ouch! You stepped on my foot. Oops, sorry. I didn't see you there. It hurts. My bad. Just be careful next time. Sure. Sorry about that.
Part 2. More advanced apologies. To increase the level a little bit, instead of I'm sorry, you can say, I apologize. I apologize. It's more advanced and at the same time, it's more formal. I apologize for the delay in sending the documents. I apologize if I caused any confusion with my instructions. Now, if you've done something really bad and you want to apologize, you can say something like, please forgive me. But use it when you've done something really bad. Please forgive me for not being honest with you. Please forgive me for raising my voice. A very nice phrase to use at the beginning of a sentence to show that you are sorry about something is, I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to. It basically means it was not my intention to. I did not want to do this. I didn't mean to offend you with my comment. I didn't mean to offend you. I didn't mean to break your window. It was an accident. You can also say you're sorry by promising that what you did will never happen again. It won't happen again. I assure you. It won't happen again. I've learned from my mistake and it won't happen again. And another interesting way of saying you're sorry is to start the sentence with I regret. I regret not telling you the truth sooner. I regret missing the deadline for the project. Now, look at these 2 sentences. After regret, what form of the verb is used? ING form. So we use regret plus gerund. I regret not telling you the truth. I regret missing the deadline.
Good morning, teacher. I'm really sorry I didn't submit my assignment on time. I was expecting it yesterday. What happened? I didn't mean to miss the deadline. I apologize for any inconvenience this has caused. I understand, but please make sure it doesn't happen again. It won't happen again, I promise. All right. I'll accept your late submission this time.
Part 3. Formal apologies. Now, you're at work, you've done something wrong, you've made a mistake, and now you want to apologize. You can't go to your boss and say, oh, oopsies. No, you need to do it professionally. But how? You can say, please accept my sincere apologies. Now, this is mainly used in email communications. If you've made a mistake and you want to send an email and you want to say, I'm sorry, you don't start the email by saying, oopsies, my bad. No, but you can start the email by saying, please accept my sincere apologies. See how formal that is? Please accept my sincere apologies for the misunderstanding. Please accept my sincere apologies for the inconvenience caused. Now, you've made a mistake and you want to apologize to your manager. You see your manager, and what you can say is, I owe you an apology for something. I owe you an apology. I owe you an apology for not attending the meeting. I owe you an apology for the mistake in the report. In the previous part, we learned that we can start a sentence by saying, I regret. Now, to make it more formal and to add more emphasis, we can use an adverb like deeply. I deeply regret. I deeply regret any frustration this situation has caused. I deeply regret missing our appointment yesterday. Another professional way of saying I'm sorry is by using the word responsibility in this way. I take full responsibility. The preposition of responsibility is for. I take full responsibility for something. For example, I take full responsibility for the delay in the project. I take full responsibility for the errors made in the calculations. A very beautiful way of apologizing is by starting the sentence with, there is no excuse for. In that way, you're saying that I know I did something wrong and I'm not trying to justify it. I know I made a mistake. There is no excuse for my tardiness and I sincerely apologize. Wow, see how professional that sounds? There is no excuse for my tardiness. Tardiness means me being late, not being on time, not being punctual. There is no excuse for my tardiness and I sincerely apologize. There is no excuse for the mistake and I will make sure it is corrected. And last but not least, a very formal phrase that you can use in your email communications. I sincerely apologize for any inconvenience caused. I sincerely apologize for any inconvenience caused by the schedule change. I sincerely apologize for any inconvenience caused during your stay.
Hello, Mr. Smith. I wanted to talk to you about the error in the report. Yes, that mistake caused some issues with the client. What happened? Please accept my sincere apologies for the error. I take full responsibility for the oversight, and I deeply regret any inconvenience this has caused. I appreciate your apology, but we need to make sure this doesn't happen again. What are you going to do to prevent this in the future? I've already reviewed my work process and implemented a double-check system. I sincerely apologize and I assure you this won't happen again. Thank you for taking responsibility. Let's move forward and ensure our work meets the highest standards.
And that's it. I hope you've enjoyed this lesson. If you want to get the summary of this lesson and all other lessons of mine on YouTube in one PDF file for free, then you can download my Ultimate English book. This book has more than 500 pages of lesson summaries, and you can simply download it for free. How? Click on the link above this video, go to my website, type in your name, your country, and your email address, and click download. You will receive the link in your inbox. If you enjoyed this lesson, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and if you're new to my channel, click subscribe. See ya!